Hi, Caleb from Brownells here, and we're at the Brownells headquarters, and I am joined by Lauren and Mikayla. So what do y'all do here at Brownells?
I work in marketing.
Marketing.
And I also work in marketing.
Okay, so we have two ladies here from marketing, and I'm going to ask you real quick, do you own any firearms currently?
No.
Okay, here's something. If your significant other owns a firearm, then you technically own that firearm.
Yeah, a lot then.
Okay, yep, so we're definitely familiar in some level with firearms, but we're here because we're celebrating 2A Day. So February 22nd is 2A Day. We've been doing that since, Brownells has been doing that since 2022. All right, so for 2A Day, it's important that you advocate, celebrate, and join. So advocate, there's a bunch of stuff on the website to help you go through that process as far as contacting your politician and advocating for the Second Amendment. And celebrate and join, of course. Celebrate that's kind of what we're doing here today. So as far as celebrating goes, we're going to pick out a firearm and then we're going to go to the range and we're going to do some shooting. So let's just jump right into it and go ahead and get started because we have a lot of firearms to choose from. And I know y'all don't have in your mind what you want yet, but we'll go through the full process so they can kind of see, and we'll go from there. Sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds great.
All right, let's go. We're over here in the Glock section, I'll call it, because we're going to try a bunch of different stuff. You can ask 10 different people what type of gun you should get, and you're going to get 10 different answers, right? And then, you have the stereotypical, old dude that's like, every woman should just have a J-frame revolver. That's it. That's definitely not how we approach things. What you need to do, the best thing to do, because every gun fits everyone a little bit different, right? That's why there's so many different styles and brands and things like that. So the first thing you need to do is just kind of pick up the gun that feels right for you. So get a good grip on it, like a good firing grip, and see if it just fits you. And we'll go from there. Because if the gun, if you don't like the way the gun feels, when it's time to shoot it, you're going to hate shooting it. And that's just, so step one. All right, so let's take a look at the Glock 43X. And Ray's going to help us out here, unlock some guns for us. And go ahead and step on up. You're up first. So just get a good firing grip on it.
Okay.
So what you're going to want to do, just take your dominant hand, get a good grip on it, roll your support hand in. Don't cross. Yep, thumbs on the same. Oh, you're a lefty.
Yes.
All right. Let me. I'll do it lefty then. So yep, just your primary thumb over your support thumb, and yeah. So how's that feeling?
Light.
Light. Yeah. Does it feel natural in the hand?
I think so.
And we'll try out some other ones too, so you can kind of compare it to some others. Mm-hmm. But just kind of remember how that gun feels, and don't hog it, pass it.
Go ahead.
All right, and then, yeah, so same thing. You're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just grab it just like me here. Get the web of your thumb high up into the tail as possible, and then roll the gun over your support hand. We're just going to wrap that around. Lay your primary thumb over your support thumb. Yep, just like that. All right, how's that feeling?
Feels light.
All right, good. Remember how that feels now.
Okay.
And we are going to try out the standard 43, and you'll notice a pretty big difference here. And I'm going to try to remember to hold the microphone to you when you're talking, and I ask you a question.
What is the difference between the 43 and the 43X?
You're about to actually feel the difference.
Okay.
So, yep, go ahead. So what's the first thing you notice about the grip difference?
It's shorter.
It's shorter, right? So you have less purchase on there. Even though they do have a magazine that adds, a little bit of extension to the grip, it's the one with the longer grip is just going to give you a better, more stable grip on it. So, yep, go ahead and pass that one to Mikayla. And I'm sure you noticed the difference as well, right?
I agree.
Yeah, so like me personally, unless I just needed a really short gun for whatever concealed carry I'm doing, I would always go with the longer grip.
Mm-hmm. I think I would have to agree with that.
Yeah, so let's try out some more.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to take a look at the Springfield Hellcat, and that is going to be this one right here. And this is actually one of the newer ones in 380. So even more recoil management there because the 380 is inherently a little less snappier. But just an overall good firearm. My wife has the same one in 9mm, and then I have the pro version of that one that I carry in 9mm as well. So that's also a really good choice.
It's a good size. I like it.
You like that one?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, that is, I think, left-hand friendly. It is not, so it's not ambidextrous. As a left-handed shooter, you might not like that gun as much, but it is still a solid choice. A left-handed shooter can shoot a right-handed gun with just a little bit of practice. It's not a huge deal breaker. And that one also comes with a Optic.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's not a bad choice at all either. Let's go ahead and move on. Actually, before we do that, I do want to say those are just a standard Hellcat, so the grips on those are shorter. They do come with an extended magazine base plate, so it fills up that little bit of grip it's missing. And then they also make the pro version that I mentioned that I have, which has just a longer grip, and that's the main difference between that. So, like I said, really good choice there. Let's move on to some SIG handguns. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at another very popular one, and that is the Sig P365. But we have some upgraded options here to look at rather than just the base model. I'm going to hand you this one first. This is a metal framed 380. So it is a little heavier, but as we mentioned before, recoil on that gun is going to be extremely manageable for that reason. And it's also compensated, which takes some of that blast energy from the cartridge, the powder burning, right? And then redirects it so that it helps keep that muzzle down, and it's just overall a little less snappier. But that's a really good option too.
Yeah, this one feels heavy.
Yep.
But
and with that, on top it is optic cut, so you can add an optic if you wanted to.
what kind of optic would you add to that?
So there's a few different options. So that's a RMSC pattern cut. So you could do like a Trichicon RMRCC, you could do a Shield RMSC, some Hollow Suns are out there that'll fit it. And if you do decide to go that route, we can actually look at optics as well if you decide on that firearm.
Okay.
Great. All right, so I will go ahead and take that one from you, and we'll take a look at the next one, which is still a P365. This one is in 9mm. I'll hand that to you. That one comes with an optic on it, and that one's not a metal frame, so that's just a standard plastic frame one. Even though it's bigger, it is lighter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels bigger and lighter. It's got a nice cheetah print on the
Yeah, okay, so
on it.
the cheetah print is what we're sold on right now.
Yeah. Good color.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's a good one. And this one is also, so for some reason I thought that was full ambidextrous. It's not, but like I mentioned, if you did decide to go with that, just a little bit of practice and lefties can shoot right-handed guns. It's no big deal. All right, so let's go ahead and put that one up. All right, so now that we made our choices and we got this underway, we're gonna go ahead and head to the range. But before we do that, I wanna encourage you to go to your local range and also celebrate 2A Day. And if you don't know if you have one near you, we have a resource online that's very helpful with that. As well as also don't forget to reach out to your local politician. We have resources to help with that as well. All right, so with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and go straight to the range. All right, so we're out here at the range. We also picked up Jude along the way to help us out. And you'll have to forgive us a little bit because it is super windy out here right now. But that's okay, we're gonna do it anyway. But don't expect a whole bunch of audio, like as far as us like talking and stuff goes when we're down range, because you're just gonna hear wind anyway. But with that being said, we got our guns, we got our ammo, we got our PPE, our eyes, our ears, all that stuff. So let's go ahead and start shooting.
Let's do it. Clear. Here you go. Here's your handgun. All right. Now just go ahead, grip it good. Pull the slide back and let it go, okay?
How do I do that?
Just crank it back. There you go. Perfect. That's good. Now, every time you do that, you kind of like rid it forward. Just let it go.
Let it go.
Okay. Anyway. All right. So you got a red dot. Let's go ahead and go over your, like, aim in at the target like you're going to shoot it, okay?
All right. What should I do with my feet?
Okay. So your feet,
Is that good?
let's see. You're going to want to put this one back.
Like that?
There you go. That's a pretty strong stance. Maybe widen it a little bit. That's good. That feels pretty athletic. And your hands are okay.
Okay, but not perfect.
So you're teacupping, which is, what you want to do is wrap around the front, okay?
Like that.
That's perfect right there. That is perfect. So this thumb goes over top of that one. You got a good grip there. It's not like a death grip or anything. It's not gonna fly out of your hands either. Just, you know, have a good solid grip on it, okay? I think you're ready. Your arms look good. You see the dot. You got it on the target. Okay, you wanna try to shoot it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it, Caleb.
There's your magazine.
All right.
I'm gonna step out of
would
the
you
way
like me
a
to
little
load
bit.
it for you?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. Magazine goes in like this. Give it a little tap. Let it go. Now you're locked and loaded, okay?
Okay.
There's no safety on it. Keep your fingers straight and off the trigger. Get back to that good grip purchase that you had. Arms out. That looks good. That looks good. Arms out.
Am I good?
Okay, we're good. Go ahead. All right, where are you aiming at?
The thing?
It looks pretty low. You get the dot on the target?
No.
Okay, put the dot on the circle.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Oh, okay, a little low, little low. Try again. Okay, so let's go over, I'm gonna take this.
Okay.
I'm gonna unload. This is called unload, show, and clear. I don't know where that went. Anyway, unload, show, clear. So clear?
Yep, clear.
All right, so couple things. I should have told you this before, sorry, but hey, that was fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got a good grip purchase just like you had, arms are good. Now when you get your sight, get your dot on the target, get your finger in the trigger guard, you want to do a really slow and steady squeeze until it clicks. But the trick is, let it surprise you, okay? So you get the dot lined up on the target, you're holding it there, and you go slow, 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 and then the gun's gonna go off, and you kind of want it to surprise you a little bit.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. Why do I want it to surprise me?
Just because, the reason is, I'm glad you asked that. The reason is, if you pull the trigger and you're thinking about it, you're gonna jerk the gun. And that's why you're missing, okay?
Okay.
All right, here, hold this. I gotta find that magazine. Here it is. I'm gonna give it to you this time, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and load her up.
Go this way.
Yep, just like that. Give it a smack on the bottom, okay?
Like that?
Yep, that'll work.
Okay.
Okay, now hold the gun good. Pull it back, let her go. Perfect. Okay, get back to that good stance.
Okay.
Keep your finger out of the trigger guard until you're ready. That's perfect. Okay, dots on the circle. All right, now slow and steady squeeze. And don't worry, where'd that go, Caleb?
I was watching the squeeze.
Me
man.
too.
Listen, I'll pay attention to
Me
the target.
too. Okay, try again, try again.
Okay.
Yeah, you did it. Good,
right,
keep this pointed
nice.
downrange. You're doing great.
Okay, I'm done now.
Woo!
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Woo!
Woo.
All right, let's see it. Let's show me what you got.
Like.
Get all lined up on the target. Let's see what you're working with here. Cool, cool, cool. So one thing, this looks great. Go ahead and like move this hand up a little bit, and you're kind of wrapping around.
Okay.
Actually, you want to get this finger and this knuckle and this one because it feels natural, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right, then these thumbs, always put this one underneath. You could do this one a little higher.
It doesn't move any higher.
Does that feel pretty comfy right there?
Sure.
Okay, all right. Sure is good. I'll take a sure.
Sure is better than no.
Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna send this forward. It's an empty gun.
Okay.
Put your finger in the trigger. Aim at one of the targets. We're gonna practice something quick. We're gonna practice that slow, steady squeeze, okay?
Okay.
So for this, you're gonna want this to be perfectly level with back here
Okay.
and perfectly left and right in the middle,
Okay.
okay? All right, go ahead and try a slow, steady squeeze. I'm gonna watch your muzzle. That was great. That was really good. Okay,
That was the
I think
one.
we're ready.
I'm ready already.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is how you load it.
Okay.
You might be familiar with this, but I'll
No.
show you anyway. Okay, so the gun's locked back. Bullets go that way.
Okay.
Always get a little tap
Okay.
with the muzzle pointed downrange the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, then you're gonna grab it, pull it back, let go.
Okay.
Okay, so this is locked and loaded. The safety's off.
Okay.
Okay, you got it now. Let's get that grip back up. Come forward a little more with this hand. That's good. Okay. And your foot stance, keep your muzzle down, but okay, that's good. All right, now remember what I said, level across the top, even left and right.
Yep.
Put this front dot, focus on that,
Okay.
put it right in the center of the steel. Now slow, steady squeeze. Oh, what's going on? What are you doing?
My gloves are too big.
Oh, okay, okay. Do you want to take them off and try it? Or?
I'll try it. Well, I'm good now.
Okay. Well, your grip looks, let's back up a sec. Finger out of the trigger. Okay, take this hand away. Hold, I'm gonna take this out actually.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, clear gun.
Okay.
Here you go. Hold it with just your right hand.
I think the gloves are gonna be an issue.
I think maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Okay. So the problem I have is this part here is supposed to be like that.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. Raptor on the front, this thumb on top of that thumb. That looks okay. Okay. I think we're ready.
Would you like to hold?
Okay, locked and loaded.
Okay.
Take it with your right hand, keep the finger out of the trigger guard. Perfect. Good. I'm gonna move your hands a little bit,
Okay.
just like that. Come up with this one a little bit. That's good. Okay, remember what I said, level across the top, left and right? All right, go ahead. Slow, steady squeeze. All right, try again. Yeah!
All right.
You did it. All right, finger
Not
out of
bad.
the trigger guard. Or, keep going, whatever.
Yeah.
Shoot another one. Oh my gosh.
Keep shooting them. Don't stop
Oh my
now.
gosh. Do this
Don't
one
stop
right.
now. There's still plates.
Yeah.
All right, the first
Get
two.
the last two. One more. Holy cow.
Nice.
That was great.
Practice.
Sorry, Lauren. Good job. That was
Very
good.
good. High five. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So what do we think?
That was fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right. Well, you did great.
Yeah.
All right. So 2A day. Get out there. Invite someone to the range. Even if it's someone from marketing, they still probably want to go to the range, right?
Yeah.
All right. But with that being said, we had a great time out here at Brownells Big Springs Shooting Complex. Words are hard because it's cold outside. But even then, we still had a great time. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time and have a great time at your 2A day.